And we're live.
Voice.
Guys, welcome to the live. We're in the kitchen with Kilo. Let me know what you guys think about the quality of this live because I'm on a tablet. It's a Samsung tablet. And I never used it before. So anyway, welcome to the live. Make sure you hit a thumbs up. Kilo is in the kitchen. Kilo is the baker of the family. Me, not so much. I used to bake. Oh, I used to bake. And now I'm just a cooker. And I find that, hey Renee, I find that me baking, I actually burn shit. I just burn it. So I gave that job to Kilo. So anyway, Kilo is here to entertain you for this Saturday evening.
Squad up, guys. Good afternoon. Right? It's afternoon? Yeah, it's afternoon.
Oh, it's afternoon.
Crazy. Well, it's good this Saturday. Let's look up more people come on.
You might need your phone though.
Figured I'd sneak in on the live. Oh yeah, I'll grab my phone so I can read the messages and comments. Just saying. And you know, like Meli was saying, like me, basically, we all got our favorite go-to snack. And my go-to snack is cookies. I love cookies, man. And I got this chocolate chip recipe that's killer. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So you gotta forgive me though. I can't really move as good as I want to because I tweaked my back I don't want to say a couple weeks ago, but last week, literally been like 7-8 days. So I tweaked my back, but I'm able to stand up right now, but I'm a little gimpy. So forgive your boy for looking crooked. But there's all different kind of cookies. You guys let me know what your favorite cookie is. But for whatever reason, I feel like the chocolate chip cookie is king, you know? That's like the crown, and then there's everything else underneath it. In fact, I noticed here, because what we're going to do is we're going to make some chocolate chip cookies, and I got some butterscotch. Butterscotch, whatever you call it, morsels and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I was reading the back, they were talking about oatmeal cookie, and I'm like, I got all that stuff. So I'm going to make some oatmeal cookie too, but that's going to be after this live. You got to see that part. But I got a killer recipe, guys. It's foolproof. I did it the first time, didn't know what the hell I was doing. Did it the second time, got a little better. The third time,
You tweaked the recipe though.
the third time I was able to hand out the cookies for you know Christmas. You know us adults. You don't go buy nobody nothing when you're old. You get the home baked goods and shit. So Mima gave it the wow, these cookies really are good. So
No, she just wanted us
here's
to
my
make-
fourth time,
make-
and I'm gonna share the
Our
recipe with you
responsibility
guys.
was to make cookies for Christmas, so
Yep.
that was us. That's what we needed to do. But we did buy everybody's stuff.
I was just trying to make a joke. I wasn't really serious. They're gonna believe anything I say. Anything I say is the truth, even if it isn't really the truth. Everything here is just for entertainment purposes. This is roughly based off of my real life, but not really to the point. You guys know how we do it. We tell you like 90% of the truth. The other 10% is movie magic.
You lying. I always tell the truth. I don't know about you.
All right, let me just get YouTube up here, guys. So I have all my stuff. You're gonna need some flour. That's crazy too. When you really break down the ingredients of a cookie, because I was thinking about that the last time I made these, and we'll get to the step. But it's like you never realize how much sugar is needed to make a dozen of cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you like trying to avoid sugar, and you grab that one cookie, not realizing that one cookie. Oh, that loaded. It's loaded. You know what I'm saying? All right, but let's get to the comments here. I'm about to go live again by mistake. There I am. I'm trying to write you now. Again by mistake. Oops. There I am. I'm trying to write you now. Again by mistake. Oops. There we go. What up, Renee? The quality is decent. Hope I feel better, man. Little by little, let me tell you. But it seemed like I just got to this point right now with my back, like it actually like gave out where I couldn't even like stand up straight, like I was stuck crooked. Like right now I'm able to stand up straight, but like the simple things like bending forward or looking down, all of a sudden I'll get like a big back spasm.
Babe, I'm gonna put a video on members and you guys will see exactly
Yeah. So if you guys don't remember, you guys will be able to see your boy suffering in silence.
How crippled Kilo really was.
Hold on, top messages. I don't know how to change that. How do I change that?
The fact that he can even stand up straight right now is amazing.
Tell me about it. And I only got but so much time probably, so let me not drag on. I'm trying to go. YouTube's like different now, man. It's weird, bro. Babe, how do I go back to the live to see the comments?
Hold on.
I pressed something by mistake. All I wanted to do was.
You're right here. Right on.
The comments.
Right.
All right, now how do I go?
Right here.
Oh,
All messages. It's only
That's it.
Renee. There's seven.
Okay.
There's 7 people in the chat.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss nobody.
Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. But say hello.
Yes, sir. Well, you know, I respect the Bushers. They're fine.
The
Just press like. All I care is about the like. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Makes my job easier. I'll just run and gun the whole recipe for you guys. But let me tell you right now, be prepared. Because when you make this recipe, people are gonna want to always they're gonna always want you to make the cookies. So just be prepared for the extra work. Unless you're about to make a business off their asses and be like, bro, $250. You know what I'm saying?
They're really, really good. Make sure you hit a like.
So it's not my recipe. I don't want to act like I'm still like this is my great grandmother, pass it down to my grandmother, and then pass it down to my mother, and then to me. That's totally BS. I found this recipe somewhere. Well, actually, wifey found it somewhere online, I believe. Right? Or is it your grandmother's recipe? I don't know. Whatever.
No, but I feel like if you tweak a recipe, hey Yvonne,
Tweaked it a little bit.
if you tweak a recipe, I feel like it's yours, right? If you tweaked it and did something different, it makes it your recipe, doesn't it? That's what I feel like. Anyway, they are all saying, I hope you feel better, Kilo. Renee says, send me some.
Gotcha.
Renee said, did you try a chiropractor?
You know, it's funny because I went today, I was thinking to myself, if
I'm about to go outside, Yvonne, because it is beautiful out there. It got to be like at least almost 50. Okay, got to go. Bye.
It's nice. If I feel like, and I don't know, because I don't know like what's the proper procedure, but the way my back is so twingy right now, I feel like if that dude like freaking cracked my shit and separated my spine, I would die. Like I think I'd be like wheelchair status because I can't imagine like just a light stretch. You know, little by little I can breathe it out, get the pain and like stretch my back, but I can't get it to like pop or nothing. But then I'm stuck at that position trying to get back up and let it re-decompress and shit. It's crazy right now. Bad backs, bro. That's a whole different life. That's a whole different monster, man. It's like, you know, I love that, you know, you can sympathize, you know, pain is pain. Like, man, bro, I'm sorry that you're going through that. But like, you don't really know unless you also have a gimpy back. You know what I'm saying? Now, thank you, Lord. I haven't been like this in a long time. I was doing a great job taking care of my back because it's weird. Because like I get to a point where I'm thinking to myself, ooh, if I do one more bad thing, I'm going to be done. Like I could feel it. There was 2 times in my back gave out on me and I wasn't doing nothing heroic. You know what I'm saying? One time my back gave out. Well, I hurt my back because of the car accident. And then one time I hurt my back when I was working with the floor guys. We do the floors. You know what I'm saying? So you got these vacuum cleaners. And all you do is vacuum up all the dust. You know what I'm saying? So you can lay down the polyurethane. I'm just vacuuming and my back gave out for like 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Another time I was with Tony, he was little. He was at the park. He was going down the slide, and I grabbed him with one hand to take him off the slide. Felt it in my back. I was like, oh shit, I think I just blew my back out. I sat in the car, and I couldn't get out the car. I was like stuck in that position 5 days. You know what I'm saying? And then I would feel my back. I would do something like, ooh, I feel it. If I do one more bad thing, I'm gonna do something. And I would normally be able to stop myself from getting to that threshold of pain. You know what I'm saying? Or to the blowout position. But it sucks, man. It does suck. It's not a laughing matter, guys. There's no jokes when it comes to the back. It's just a silent pain. I can't sit down long. I can't stand up long. But whatever. This is day 8, and I'm right here, still suffering. And I didn't do nothing heroic. I just lifted a few boxes, and I went sledding. When I went down the second time I went down the hill, I felt it. It was like, because I was already telling myself, if I do one more bad thing, I can tell that I'm gonna blow my back out. And then it snowed and he wanted to be with the family. And I went down on this pre-hill. I didn't even go down to the good hill. Y'all seen the video. Y'all ain't see me going down. I already have broke my back. Anyway, enough about me and my back. Take a sip of this coffee, guys. Are you guys ready to impress your family? Like I told you, you are going to be known as the chocolate chip son of a... You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be popping it off. I'm telling you, they're going to be so good you could charge them. Now, what you do in your time is what you do. Honestly, for me, I'm just making them for myself. You know what I'm saying? And what I love about this recipe, you'll see at the end, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put it away. So that way, if you ever wanted to snack, it ain't crazy. Like, you'll literally be able to say, hey, I want 4 cookies right now. Grab them, put them in the oven for 8 minutes. 8 minutes later, the best cookies ever. So let's do this, guys. Let's begin. Let's begin. I put gloves on because I like to touch things with my hands. Hopefully I didn't touch anything else that was going to contaminate this meal. I'm going to say I did it. But if I did, it's all our germs. You guys will live. You're going to be all right. Like, what is that? It's a chocolate chip. It's a chocolate chip. All right. So I got 2 bowls. One's going to be for my dry ingredients. One's going to be for my wet ingredients. I'm going to move my paper here. Basically, everything that I need is right in front of me, guys, so that way you guys can see exactly what you need, what you're going to need in the kitchen. So if you don't got it, go to the store and go get it. Don't be on some ghetto shit and trying to pinch pennies out this motherfucker and be like, well, I ain't got this, so let me just, I ain't got flour, let me just use pancake mix. Nah, we're not doing that. I ain't got sugar, I got confetti. We're going to use, nah. If you ain't got the ingredients, go get it. It takes 5 minutes. Go send one of your kids. They're young. But anyway, this is everything you're going to need, guys. Your choice of chocolate chip. Like I said, we're going to do the chocolate chip and we're going to do the morsels.
Janice, I do believe it's a pinched nerve.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it hurts him right, like, down here.
I would love to say it's only a pinched nerve,
No,
Janice,
I believe
but
it is.
I'm telling you right now, it's like the left side of that muscle flapper by my spine. So you know the muscles that keep your spine together like that? So here's your spine, and you got that muscle on your right side, and you got the left side, and they kind of basically hold your spine there. My left of that muscle, it's like so stiff, it spazzes on me, like, bro, I'm telling you. So I would love to be like, yeah, it's just my spinal cord. I mean, once again, I don't know what a pinched nerve feels like. But I feel like that's that sharp pain.
It's like,
but for the most part, it feels like it's on my left side, right around here.
Yeah, I think it's like your muscle. Something's inflamed in there and it's pinching up on the nerve.
I don't know.
Because he could be walking and then he'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, but it feels like a muscle
legit, I
spasm.
cannot. If there's a fire, I'm gonna have to carry Kilo out right now.
I'll be rolling out that shit. If there was a fire, I'll be rolling fast as shit.
I'm gonna have to throw his ass out the window.
Adrenaline gonna kick in, and then I'll die later. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen.
Wait till you see that video I sent you. You're gonna know. You're gonna know.
But yeah, so I don't really know. Like I don't know what a pinched nerve exactly feels
Oh, she
like.
said you have to eat anti-inflammatory foods that take the inflammation down. I keep telling Kilo take Motrin, right, for the anti-inflammatory, but he don't like taking pills. So, what are some foods that are anti-inflammatory foods that he could take?
Not to cut you off. I just been using the heating pad. If I don't have to take
What's
pills, if I don't have to take medicine in pill form, then I would rather not. I'd rather suffer through the pain. Like some people will be like, I'll
take a Motrin.
Some people be like, I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna get some painkillers to deal with the pain. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, it's just masking the pain. Yeah, I'll suffer through it. When it gets really bad, like I'll put on the heating pad. If it gets worse than that, you already know how I'm going right in the shower. I told y'all, right? Remember the shower? Shower heals everything. And then I'm trying to rediscover nutrition for myself, so I'm not excited when it's like to take pills. I'd rather just sit down and heat it up with the pad instead of just taking Motrin.
We got some turmeric. No, she said turmeric capsules with ginger. So we do have turmeric.
Yeah,
why don't you pour some turmeric, like you drink with the cayenne pepper? Mm-hmm. Maybe you could pour some turmeric powder in there.
Yeah, I got some, so I'll try it.
Okay.
So like that's it. Like the spice is good, not the actual like.
Well, she said
it was turmeric. It actually
capsule,
is it a root? Like ginger, because ginger's a root, right?
Make sure you're checking here, because they're going to talk to you.
I know, but I gotta. Sometimes I'm gonna have to ignore y'all so I can get at least to a step. Look, I haven't done one step yet because I'm crying about my back over here. You know, I don't want to be crying about my back.
They're here. They're here to listen to Keto. They're not really here for the cookies. They just want to see you, right, guys?
Oh, babe, you got the same pain, and you said you have what? Stenosis?
Scoliosis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks, man. I'll pray for you.
Yeah, that doesn't go away. That's a constant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's tough. I definitely send strength and healing energy your way. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of thing it is too. Like the older we get, it's like you have to just be one with your whatever. Like right now too. If I had just had kidney stone pains the other day. Well, I'm gonna run to over there and act like I don't know. Like I never had kidney stones before. Ain't nothing they could do. I'm not gonna be the guy going in there crying. I got kidney stones. And like, again. You don't remember the information we gave you the first 3 times you came here and shit? Like, you don't remember shit? Like, so, it's crazy, right? Like, it's like, you just have to become one with your pain. And that's why I'm in this whole, like, when you talk about ginger and turmeric, first thing I hear is Barbara O'Neill in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like, it's crazy when you want to take care of yourself, you almost have to sound insane. Because if I tell people I care about my body this much, I want to avoid eating foods and this and that, people are going to be like, what? You're not going to eat? If I tell them I want to fast to heal up, they're going to be like, what? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to find what works for yourself. So I'm in this process of trying to figure out a new way of seeing food and what energy means to me, because I do, man, compare Kilo now to Kilo the past. I was just making jokes about it to Meli, like, bro, my former self was way cooler. My younger self was way cooler. I had way more energy, way more willpower, way more, you know what I'm saying, arrogance to be like, man, I can take care of anything. Now I'm getting weak and slowed down. It's like, bro, like, I was never hurt when I was young. Little injury, I walk that shit off. Now, look at me, shuffling and shit. But I love it. I'm going to come out the other side of this. This is a temporary thing that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? It's temporary. I can, oh my God, it's 8 days. I can be sitting here crying. No, my body needs whatever, however long it needs to heal, I'll get there. But this is a temporary problem. You know what I'm saying? Temporary. I'm telling you, I'm going to see $1.20, bro. I'm going to see $1.20. Ginger shots, lemon, pepper, orange. I want to get into fasting.
$1.20?
Yeah, I'm trying to live to 120.
Oh. I thought that was how much you wanted to weigh. I was about to say you're about to be anorexic.
Nah. Right now, I'm at like 160 right now. Now, if I could just turn this I'll say 160. If I can turn
I'm gonna just let you know now.
Just a muscle.
Probably when you reach 100, you're gonna be lonely, babe. You're gonna have to get another wife after 100. Because I'm just letting you know, I don't want to live to be 120. I just don't. I don't.
That's all right.
So you're gonna have to find
you'll live on in my memory, in my heart.
Hopefully Barbara O'Neill.
I'm getting a 120.
Hopefully Barbara O'Neill is still alive by then, because that's your boo. That Barbara O'Neill is your boo. So maybe she'll be like, you know, when you're 100, Barbara will be like 115.
She's already 100.
She'll be like 115, and you and Barbara could like meet up together or something in Australia.
Maybe. In the crossroads.
Cause your girl ain't living to 100. I don't see it. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't want to live.
You're living in my heart at that point.
I don't want to live.
There's no other wives after you, baby.
Have you seen people?
No, I'm gonna be a healthy looking 120. You're not
Have
even
you
gonna know
seen?
I'm 120. You're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
like, damn, nigga, how old is you?
Have you seen the average 90-something-year-old? Do you see?
But
what
they're
they look
unhealthy
like?
and they're eating unhealthy.
They look ugly and old.
Yeah, because they're eating bad. They're not exercising. They're not taking care of themselves.
I've never seen a person who's 100 be able to, like, you know. I don't know. I gotta research.
Oh, but you will. Keep your eyes open. You will.
I'm gonna see you. Right?
Yeah, you're gonna see me
at 120.
Yeah, that's why I picked a young lady so you can see me live to 120.
I'll be 100 and.
You're young. That's why I picked her young.
100.
I had to do the math. I'm like, all right, she's gotta
13, 113, 40 minutes. Yeah, about 114.
What?
I'll be 114 when you're 120. But then what am I going to do? I'm going to be 114.
No, the idea
and then you're going to die at 120. And then what am I going to do?
What?
Then I got to live until 120
But you're going to look good. But you're going to look like you're only 40.
At 120.
But you're only gonna look
Get
at
outta
40.
here. Kilo.
Dudes are gonna be throwing themselves at. Come on, the way this world is, they're gonna be throwing themselves at you.
At 100.
As soon as I die, you'll have the OnlyFans page. You'll be fine. You'll be like the 140 beauty. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. No, she won't. But no, the point is, if I live healthy, it'll inspire other people to do the same thing too. You know, you only can inspire your family members. So I'm not trying to come out here and inspire the world. I'm not going to be all of a sudden 120 years old doing
Stick around.
speeches and shit,
Stay
going
tuned,
around
guys.
the world and
Stay
shit.
tuned to see Kilo at 120. The
I love
older
when I get out though. That's
we
my
get, the
fuel.
more we have to get. Oh, I missed it. What did it say, babe?
The older we get, the more we have to get to re-know our bodies. Exactly.
That's true.
And
That's
my body,
really true.
And my body is some completely 180-degree difference to what I used to be. And in fact, like even right now, like I don't got the willpower. Like I would love to be like, bro, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups every day.
Oh,
And I
she
get to
said
like
she does
40 and I'm
ginger
like,
shots
yo,
with ginger, lemon, pepper,
good for
and
you, girl.
orange. Okay.
Good.
You can drink the turmeric.
Good, because that's why I was trying to lead up to it. I know I'm taking a long way.
Yes,
I want to
it's a
start doing a fasting. I want to reset my whole body. I'm hearing all this from doing research. I'm hearing all these great things about fasting. I'm not talking about a 40-day fast and shit. This ain't no religious fast. This is a healing fast. So I'm thinking about 3 to 5 days. When I come off that, I want to start just implementing foods back into my system, which will be light foods, which would be like fruits and vegetables. And then I don't know where it would go after that. My mind hasn't gone deeper than that. But in all of this is starting the whole process of kind of giving my gut a chance to reset, digest foods that are probably still in there. Because my metabolism's slower. I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that pure energy that I'm getting, because now my body can focus more on healing instead of, what do you call that when you break down food and shit? You know what I'm saying? Instead of digesting. Instead of it going through a digestive system where it has to pick and choose its battles when it can digest food, kill me real quick. You know what I'm saying? So when I can get the body just running on fuel energy and it's like there's no sugars, I'm just burning fat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the visceral fat, not because I know I'm not fat, but I'm talking about, the visceral fat that we put on, the unhealthy fat. Come back out of there just eating the fast and shit like that. I'm thinking about just doing that. Who knows? Like, I'll tell you, when I start the process, I'm gonna let you guys know, like, hey, look, I'm gonna do the fast. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real. It ain't gonna be no YouTube thing where they're just like sponsored by fasting and shit. So they're telling you all the good things. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly when I feel great and I feel good. But for whatever reason, at my age, I'm about to be 50 years old in August. You know what I'm saying? So at my age, my mortality is everything. More than that. Because if I got, like Meli was saying, if I got to live to 100 years old, but I'm barely doing it, that's not living. I want to live until God called me back home. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be limited to my abilities, and then always in my head, I know that I didn't reach my full potential because of fear. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm taking a big jump. If I keep out of fear, if I keep living the way I'm living, bro, it's going to be a short life. I'm already not feeling good. I'm already not feeling healthy. I'm already not feeling strong. Not always at my optimal energy or mindset. You know what I'm saying? Already. Now, if I keep being a glutton and eating and, you know what I'm saying, not sleeping good and not caring enough, then I'm blindly walking right to that pitfall. Everybody does. Oh, I don't know why I'm sick. Like, yes, you do. You know exactly why you're sick. We'll all pretend we don't know why you're sick with you, but each one of us know our own little battles. So it kind of hurts me because I'm looking at these cookies and all this stuff. And one day I won't be eating none of this stuff real soon. This great recipe
you're talking about all that.
is gonna go to waste. But yo, you gotta live at the moment. Like I said, as of right now, I'm in the cuff. Just like when I was quitting cigarettes. I told myself every day for 6 months straight, tomorrow I'm gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? After that 6 months, I was finally able to, but you gotta talk it into existence. And these are all baby steps.
Oh my God.
And when I go through that journey, guys, I would love to take y'all with me. Just out of curiosity, or even just to be like a guinea pig for you guys, or an inspiration, because maybe we're gonna decide to do that together. You know what I'm saying? Like Kilo doing it, I'm gonna do it with him. Let's see what happens. So there's a lot of things that there's a lot of reasons and inspiration, and I enjoy living this life to always want to pick myself first. So that's where I'm at in my mind, guys. This back thing, temporary problem. It's not permanent. You know what I'm saying? As of right now. And then once again, as I'll get to a checkpoint, and then if there's another danger or obstacle, I'll handle that one at that point. But man, the power of the mind is really important. Like you can't stress yourself out or accidentally make the big picture seem so scary and unknown. If we just take small portions, you know what I'm saying? Small little steps, we'll all get to exactly where we want to be in life, you know? Now, I don't know how I got to this long rant, but maybe because, you know, that's what's in my heart right now is just living long. You know what I'm saying? So let's get past all that living long. That's another video, guys. If you guys are interested in the fast process, leave questions or comments down below, or start following Meli channel. Like, bro, I'm gonna let y'all know, and we're gonna perfect this thing called life. All right, but let's go forward though, guys.
Time to make the cookies.
What up, Zanita? What up, JD? I'm saying what up to Renee. What's up, Meli? I see you in there. Yvonne. If I missed your guys' name, I apologize.
All the bush watchers.
And so I love you, everybody in the bushes. I appreciate y'all being here. Take out the Christmas lights. We passed that. You don't have to have the lights in the bush no more. Y'all be hating, right? I'll be seeing you like, yo, you look lazy and shit. Like, yo, you lazy. All right, I don't think you have a lot of visceral fat. You don't think so? Because I know, like, I don't know what the inside of my body look like. But I tell you right now, my stomach is not good. And that ain't a six pack. So that's gotta be something. That ain't like chubby fat. That's gotta be something. I don't know what it is. But I know right now that my body can find better sources anyway. That was basically my point anyway. I'm not the visceral whatever, but just kind of saying that once we can get our bodies to start just burning the fat as fuel instead of sugar, you know, we're gonna look better. I know, at least that's what I keep telling myself. Can't wait to go to the beach. My shirt off again. I'm always there with the sweater now. And the zipper. No? Just kidding. Alright guys, let's get this popping, bro. Let's make the best cookies in the world right now. And I know I was saying about the one day I won't be eating this, but I'll probably find a healthier recipe, and I'll be able to share that with you guys. Like, yeah, I'm going through my journey, and I'm got the Arnold Schwarzenegger body now, and I use clean stuff, blah, blah, blah. But that's not today. So let's start with flour, guys. We're going to grab, I got the paperwork here so I don't make any mistakes. We're going to make some flour. And I like to put everything away as I use it. So then that way I know I didn't make any mistakes or forgot any steps. You know what I'm saying? Because my brain is slow. So we're going to need flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. So this is what we're going to be using right now. All right, guys. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up in the chat if you're ready for some cookies. Let's do this. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use, I believe it is going to be, what I need for flour. Yes. We're going to use 6 cups of flour. Remember, I'm doing a double batch, all right? So you want to use the bigger bowl for all the dry ingredients. Oh yeah, that's strong. That's strong. Does it open like a milk carton? Let's see. Yes, yes it does. That boy's smart. Everything doesn't take aggression. Something takes a soothing hand, a smooth palm. All right. Load it up, man. We're looking like Scarface, man. Tony Montana. Oh, my back. Oh, that hurts the back. All right, let's do a nice little topper offer. That's a unos. That's a Juan. I'm trying out this new flour, too. I got this from Ocean State, guys. Shout out to Ocean State Job Lot if you got one near you. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'll leave it somewhere. I'll let Meli know. I never tried this flour before. You never think about things like that. Like, does the actual brand of flour that I get Does it really matter? Does it add to taste? That's what I'm curious to find out. All right. That's 3. Now, the reason why I'm doing double basket, I'm going to make half of it like I said. That's 4. Make half chocolate chip and the other half with the butterscotch, whatever that was. Oh, my back. That's 5. Last one. Actually, I'm just going to move this off camera because I'm going to make some oatmeal cookies. Like I said, I'm going to probably need all this stuff again. Holy shit, man. That's good. That's good. That's it. Look, everywhere I go, they're giving you recipe, guys. Everywhere I look, there's new recipes. All right, we're going to move that there off camera. That's the flour, man. Then we're going to need 1 tablespoon of sea salt for the first. We need 2 tablespoons of sea salt. And guys, there is no better sea salt than Celtics. Wait, Celtics? Let's say it the right way. Celtic. That's right, not Celtics. You see, we ain't balling out this bitch. Celtic sea salt. Okay, this is out there in the Celtic Sea. And the things they gotta do for this. Guys, your normal salt is not good for you. It's made to kill you. It has no minerals. It only has iodine in it. But this here, this has 82 essential minerals that your body needs to work optimally. You like that word, right? Optimally. That's what is in here for you to successfully and optimally move. You put a little bit of sea salt underneath your tongue and you drink some water, you just hydrated your cells. You'll thank me later. But as of right now, we need 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons. Don't put tablespoons. 2 teaspoons. Holy crap, holy. We're just going to make that an even. Because this salt is stronger than your normal salt. That's a una. Who else uses Celtic salt, guys? Let me know in the chat. If you use the Himalaya salt too, that's better than regular salt. I believe that Himalayas has some minerals in it too. I know it's way better than your regular table salt. And that's 2. That's 2. Alright, let's move this off camera. Yeah. Then we need baking powder. Baking powder. Make sure you read. Get the right baking stuff. Baking powder. We need 1/2 tablespoon. So that means we need 1 tablespoon. That's how strong this. It's weird, right? Like, what is this for? Like, who actually measured this shit? Like, bro, without the baking powder, that shit ain't good, bro. But if you use any more than this, overkill. Overkill. Oh, that's just hard. Okay. That's cool. And that's in there, like that. And then the last ingredient, the baking soda. That's right, guys. Baking soda, not baking pop. Okay? Because that's just weird. When I went to Buffalo, New York, everybody was talking about soda pop. They were like, you talking about pop? I'm like, what? No, soda. Like, you didn't mean pop? Oh, how much of this do we need? I need baking soda. 1 tablespoon. So that means we need 2 tablespoons. Remember, guys, because I'm doubling up this recipe here. Who would have thought that this does more than just keep the refrigerator smelling good, right? I swear to God, I thought that was the only reason for this. This was to keep the freaking refrigerator. And it makes me think, like, bro, are we eating chemicals? Like, bro, time out. You said this was for odor. Why are we eating this? Can someone put in the chat why? It's just like, this recipe is too healthy for them. How can we get them sick? Let's stick a little poison in it. Just a tablespoon. It ain't going to do much to them. Just bring them to the hospital for a day. You're fine. I said 1 tablespoon, so we need 2. It just looks weird. Bro, I can't find anything. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Right? And like, what's the difference between baking soda and baking powder? They look exactly the same. This shows you like everything. See, we know how to make it, but we don't know everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you what we need to make it, but I can't tell you why we need it in there to make it. But someone can. That's crazy. 2. Did I put 1 in there already? Nah, that was 1. And then here's 2. 2. Okay. All right, so now we got a separate bowl. We're going to mix the flour, the baking soda, the salt, the baking powder, and we're going to set it aside. And this is when we talk. I avoid salt, but hold on. First of all, what up, Stephanie? A squad up, homie. Oh, what's goody? And then you do have to use the Himalaya. See, it's the best one. So you got to avoid the salt because you have high blood pressure. But see, once we get into our good, healthy living, maybe we can cure ourselves from that, right? Because that's the one thing the doctors don't try to do. The one thing the doctors are not trying to do is cure you. Because, it's sad to admit this, if you're cured, they can't make any more money. So they're not going to tell you, oh, go home and eat these or cut these foods out. It's weird how there's no, like, being a doctor does not require you for being a nutritionist or a health professionalist. You just need to know medicine. Ain't that crazy? So when you're talking to them and you're thinking your health, they're thinking medicine. You're thinking cure, they're thinking, you know what I'm saying? So we're already at different ends of the spectrum. We both want different things. But we need each other. I don't understand why they don't require more doctors. Well, I do understand. It's crazy. I was thinking about that the other day too. When I was rereading the Bible. Right? I was rereading the Bible. And right in Genesis, it says how God created the fruits and the seeds and everything for man. Right? So when you read it, you're like, okay, food's supposed to be free. At least that part, that kind of food. Why do we gotta buy apples at the store? Like, when was the last time you seen an apple tree just randomly outside in the world? You know, there's only apple trees in an orchard, like an apple tree orchard? Like how? Like, right? Like, I don't know. It's weird. All right, so that's mixed looking like LeBron. Ooh, that hurt my back. Let's not do that, Kilo. All right, we're going to move that to the side. Now, we're going to grab 2 eggs. We're doubling this. We need 4 eggs. Oh, you grab 4 eggs. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Let me grab something to break it. Then I'll read some comments and we'll keep it moving. Oh, that boy back. He getting stiff. He getting stiff. All right. Okay. Make sure I read that right. In a separate bowl, I'll set aside. Cream together. I love the word they use, right? I'm going to cream together butter and sugar. Oh, wait a minute. Why? I skipped the whole thing. Thank God I read again. Thank you, Lord. Step number 3. Cream together butter and sugars until combined. So this is where we altered the recipe. They actually asked for 1 cup per, so I only use 3 though, because I noticed when you use the allowed or the recommended butter, the cookies are a little bit too buttery for my taste. So keep that in mind for you guys. If you guys like that buttery taste, you might want to just keep the 4 sticks. But for me, I like it to taste like a cookie, not like a chocolate chip cookie. If I wanted a butter cookie, then you know what I'm saying. But so I got these at room temperature. They feel like I could manipulate them with my hand. Henceforth, why I still got my gloves. But because I ain't doing this with my bare hand. You crazy? All right, what my people saying? Amen. The Bible tells us so much. I know. I love it. I love the Bible. And it's like when you really read it, I think the main thing that it does, it makes you have to see yourself. Because, you know, like, we all like to say we're good people. And for the most part, we are good people. And that's not the point that the Bible's trying to teach you. Like, you know, we're all supposed to be good people. You know what I'm saying? But it makes you realize that you can't live this life governing by yourself, that you actually need that higher power. You know what I'm saying? He kind of want to keep you in check. Like I tell wifey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you guys know, like men, we like to be the leaders of the household, and we find it very important. And sometimes it could be overbearing because, you know, it's our way. Like we're setting the example, and sometimes maybe you question like, oh, you think you're in charge? Like, no, believe us, men that do that, we know that we're good men. Once again, I'm talking about good men. And not all men are created equal, but the good men, they hold themselves accountable because they're trying to please the higher power. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, nah, like you're not supposed to lead your house with how I think. It's supposed to be how it is in the parameters of what we have learned. You know what I'm saying? So it's important. That and some sugar. Look what we need for sugar. Hold on. I need we're gonna need sugar. It should say sugar right there. Okay, we're gonna need. So I'm doubling this. So we're gonna need 2 cups of brown sugar and 2 cups of granulated sugar. I like the way they do that. So you can avoid saying the white. It'll give you brown sugar, white sugar. It just sounds racist and shit, right? Granulated sugar, guys. That's how you avoid that. All right, so we're gonna go 2. But yeah, and it also makes you have to see yourself. The only way that it teaches you to hold yourself accountable. That's the only way you really learn. Like if it's everybody else's fault, then what lessons do you learn? How do you become better? You know what I'm saying? So, the common truth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the common truth. All right, what we got here? JD. Well, we all had gardens where we could grow our own stuff, and when we need it. And you know what, Steph? I know when you think about that, because see, there's people that actually try to have gardens in their backyard, and if it gets too big or a certain whatever, there's a knock on the door by the government saying something else that you can't do. Hey, you can't do that. We can't make money off of that. We want you to eat. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyway, let me focus, guys. Before we're talking about some boo shoddy. All right. So 2 cups of sugar, and this is what I'm talking about. Look, that's a lot of sugar, bro. Look like we making Kool-Aid, bro. Look at that. Now you know why the diabetes, when they be like, no cookies, you're like, bro, it's just 1 cookie. You see what I'm saying? You're like, bro, it's just 1 cookie. Look at the sugar. That's crazy. Ugh. But it tastes so good. Why? All right, guys, me and my wife learned today the difference between light sugar and dark sugar. You want the light sugar. All right. 2 cups of this bad boy. Trying to limit the mess. That's the hardest part about cooking. It's like, then you gotta clean it all up. That's why, that's the really sucky part about making the cookies. It ain't really the cookie process. It's like after you turn around, everybody's like happy eating cookies. And then you look in the refrigerator, it's just Mount Everest and shit, you know? You're like it would be really nice if one of you offered. How come kids don't offer? The hell, offer! And then you ask to do it, it'd be the worst mess of that. You know, it'd be the worst. That's one. I'm starting to think that my parents were better parents than me because I don't know how to parent like my parents did. I'm a softie. Now I know why my mom was hardcore. Do those dishes. Now I'm like, you don't want to do the dishes? It's okay, I'll do them. I don't want to be mad. I care about your mental health, right? I care about your mental health. You're 12 years old. You got a hard life. Let's ignore mom and dad's problems. No. Your life is hard. You got homework. It's so hard. You get to eat my food. I got to clean the dishes. And that's two, guys. That's two. Let's focus. That's two. I get two in there. All right, guys. Now we're going to cream them together. Dollar dollar bill, y'all. Wu-Tang. All right. So the creaming in my mind is just the formulation of getting the butter mixed in real good with that sugar. So that's what we're doing, guys. We're creaming this bad boy. And while we're creaming it, anybody got any questions? Feel free. This is the question time. Get it in there real good. This is what we talk about, guys that are watching, little kids watching their parents doing this right now. This is what we mean about putting love into the food. You see this? Not no average person wants to do this, right here. And it's called the creaming process. I'm creaming them, putting the faux knuckles to the sugar eye, to the sugar's eye. What? Agave monk fruit? Damn, that sounds like exotic. You get it from the Shaolin temples and shit. Just kidding. Keep creaming, guys. Keep creaming. If it still looks like the beach, you ain't creamed it enough. It ain't creamed. It need to look like a whole paste. It need to look different. That's the objective, guys. It has to look different than when it came in the bowl. Y'all remember how it looked in the bowl? Remember? Really sugary. Y'all remember that, right? Let me show you what a proper cream looks like. This is the hard work that they don't see you do, guys. All they see is the scrumptious cookie. They don't see the hard work. All right, guys. Okay. I want to say this. This is cream. Oh, what's cream? You said, what does it look like, Kilo? What does your definition of cream looks like? Because maybe my definition of cream is different. Well, let me show you. Hopefully I can see that right there. Yeah, I saw how it was sugary. Remember? Look. Now it's like a paste. This is why little kids will love to help you if you want to involve them. Anytime they can get their hands dirty, they're happy. So that's what we want. We want the cream till it's a paste. All right. Now we're going to beat in some eggs. After you cream the sugar, you got to beat the eggs. So, beat in eggs and vanilla until fluffy. Now, I remember when I first read that, it was very confusing. I'm like, beat in the eggs and add vanilla into fluffy. Like, add it into what? What are they talking about, guys? You're going to add that into your sugar paste over here, okay? That's where it's going to go. So, let's do that. Bring the garbage closer to me. For the eggs. Okay. So that way I can put the shells in there. Oh, that's corn. Now, guys, please care. If I eat your cake and I freaking bite into an eggshell, I'm looking at you some kind of way. I'm like, nah, you knew that was in there. You could have took that out. So you gotta care. You gotta care at this part, guys. This to make it. Whoa. This to make or break it part. And all it takes is one baby shell to get those sideways eyes. Never trust it again. Never. Yo, chips ain't hard like that, bro. Chocolate chips ain't hard like that. All right. So now we got that. We're gonna add. We did the 4 eggs, and now it's the vanilla extract. And we need 2 tablespoons, so we need 4 tablespoons of that. Teaspoons or tablespoons? Teaspoons. TSP is teaspoons, right? Yeah, teaspoons. TSP. All right, that's right here. And I need 4 of these bad boys. The best vanilla extract from the finest beaver's buttholes that you can even imagine. Straight from Alabama. Right here, guys. Don't get the cheap beaver juice. Get the expensive beaver juice. Because if you gotta drink beaver juice, it better be from the finest buttholes you can find. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we need 4 of these bad boys. That's 1. Ooh. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Remember, too much of a good thing becomes a bad thing. So don't all of a sudden go 5, 6. The recipe was counted out for a reason. Stay within the perimeters. Okay, set this still aside. Okay, guys. Alright, and now we must beat the eggs. And now we're not gonna grab no boxing gloves, okay? Don't get crazy. Don't put the mouthpiece in. We're not beating it like that. What you're gonna use is your blender. Your blender. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I can't reach. So, hopefully this doesn't hurt my back. Let me see if I can concentrate. Use your blender. Oh, that did hurt my back. Hold on. Just gotta breathe it out. Perfect. Put it in there. Put it at 5. And beat until fluffy. Wait, fluffy, right? Until fluffy. Now I know what you're thinking. How the hell is that supposed to be fluffy? What am I supposed to visualize? But it's weird. Once this becomes fluffy, you just know. Well, I'm going to 5, guys. Going to 5. There it is. I need a power. Now this is important. All these steps are important. Don't half-ass none of these steps, guys. The better you do all these steps, the better these cookies are going to come out. I promise. Almost there. Almost the desired fluff. It looks good. I like it. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Kilo, can we see what it looks like as it's fluffy? What? Great question, guys. Yes, you can. There's the fluff. There's the fluff. See, remember it was creamed before. This is fluffy. There's a difference. All right. Ah. Get off me. You better not fall. Yeah. Ah. Well, that's how you multitask. I think that move just earned me a X rating. Just kidding. Okay. So now we just beat that. So now we're going to mix in the dry ingredients until combined. I think that's self-explanatory. Let's read that again. We're going to mix in the dry ingredients until combined. So I want to use the bigger one. So we're going to grab a little bit of this fluff. Oh, we're going to combine it. We're going to grab all that fluff and we're going to combine it. Get in there. Now, this is the question that I've always asked myself. So what part of this is the actual cookie? Is it the wet or is it the dry? Because once I combine this all together, all of a sudden we got cookie dough. How does that happen? Right? That's what I asked myself. How does that happen? And if you're smart, you'll use this instead. The spatula thingy. So that way we can get every bit of it. Because after all, that's the sugary and buttery part. All right, now let's mix it. That's disgusting. Okay. It's the sciatic nerve. What up, Tammy? Appreciate you. I was trying to think about that the other day. I'm like, I wonder if it's my sciatic nerve, but I feel like the sciatic nerve is in the back side of you, right? It makes my left leg hurt a little bit, but I don't know if it's my side. I mean, unless you're talking to someone else in the thing, and I just think you're talking about me. Then if I am, stupid. But if I'm not, I'm a genius. All right, guys, mix this real good, all right? This is going to be where the magic happens, guys. I'm going to split this in half. We're going to add chocolate chips to one half. We're going to add some butterscotch morsels to the other half. You got to care about this step too, guys. Mix this good. It better not have no powder in here. I'll be heated when I look at chocolate chip cookies like, word? For real? For real? You couldn't do it for 5 minutes? Really? And it's incredible, right? Because at first it's like really sticky and everywhere, but then as it becomes a texture, it kind of just starts sticking to itself. It's weird. It's freaking weird. Look at that. It's looking good. Oh, it's looking real good, man. Oh, I keep missing that one little spot in the middle of the whole thing. There we go. Get in there. So it makes me wonder, am I creaming right now? Or am I fluffing? I'm going with cream. Ah. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bit of a workout. It's kind of a workout. I'm getting sweaty. It's hot. Somebody open the window. Put a chair next to you. This is for my homie JD. Put a chair next to your counter and balance your hand on the chair and counter and drop your hips. It will pop you. I can't say that because of heart, but I think it says and align you. It'll pop you and align you. All right, I'm definitely gonna try it. Because all I've been doing right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, is laying on the floor right now. That seems to be the only position that's good. But then when it's something to get up, it's not like I can just bend. I gotta like slowly roll over to my chest, start going up, and it gets locked. I gotta get close to the wall and shimmy up the wall so I can become straight. Then I get a quick spasm in my back because now it's aligned again. You know what I'm saying? And then I can walk around real fast. But there's a lot of shit that I need to do, man, and I'm mad that my back gave out on me. Because I wanted to do this stuff that I need to do. I gotta put things away. Clean up a mess that I made. I'm just sitting here all hurt. Alright, guys. We got our cookie dough. I'm not gonna take the gloves off yet, but I am gonna clean them off a little bit. But let me clean it off and then I'll show you what they look like. just gonna wipe them down with some cold water. Oh. If I had more gloves, I would just rip these off and grab another pair, but I don't because I'm poor. All right. That's just about good. Sweet. And I'm going to show you a real cool way, like I said, of storing them and putting them away. Okay. Gloves are clean. Oh, yeah. Look at what we got here. Remember, from just a flour, now we have cookie dough. Magical. Alright. So, maybe I will use this other. Might as well clean it. It's all wet and stuff. Let me just clean up this other bin and I'll let us split it in half. How's everybody's Saturday so far, guys? You guys having a good time? Thumbs up in the chat for me. Thumbs up in the chat. You're having a good time. These cookies are just about done. For this. I almost fucked up. Keep it clean, Kilo. Keep it clean. We're going to say that's half. Bam. Bam. Butterscotch in half. Oh, my back. It's getting stiff now, guys. Oh, it's getting stiff. All right. Okay. Excuse me, lady. Just put that much for now. Let's mix it around, see what this looks like. Oh, I do want to save some of this because I want to try to, I want to put this with the oatmeal cookies I'm going to make. So let's see if that's actually enough to save the rest for the oatmeal. Holy crap. Try to mix it in real good to the point where I don't hear none of the chocolate chips falling out. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. You want to get some chocolate chips? Where's the knife at? Aha! What up, JD? Oh, Angie and her friend over here, right? Angie got her cousin over today, little Tay-Tay. Appreciate it. They're so much fun. They have a lot of fun together. And I like it too for Angie. She's basically like a single child and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to hear her laughing and playing in the background. Reminds me when I was a kid, you know, that's probably what my parents used to hear all the time too, with me and my brothers in the background. You're doing adult things, but it kind of brings joy to your heart. You know what I'm saying? When you're hearing them, you get that glimpse of youth again, and innocence. Believe it or not, though, my baby, man, about to be 14 years old, guys. Is that crazy? If you guys are a long-time subscriber, y'all probably known Angie since she was 5, maybe even younger. It's crazy, man. Life, man. As soon as you think you got it mapped out, man, all the rules change. You get different kind of thought process. Of like, man, I used to think my parents was old and shit. Now I'm the same age as my parents when they had, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, they were babies. I think that's always the illusion. The illusion always is your parents know everything, got it all mapped out. You don't realize that you get older and you're going through the same thing called life, that you realize that's not the case. You got to be confident like that, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing mapped out, ain't nothing promised, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think I'm going to say no to, I want more chips in there. So I probably won't worry about doing oatmeal cookies. I think I'll do that for next time. I mean, what's a chocolate chip cookie with a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Chocolate chips in there, bro. But yeah, just to think like the baby's 14, my oldest son is out living on his own, got a job, my other son's out in college, and it's like, Angie's going to high school next year. Like, there's no little kids here. Every once in a while, the nieces come and visit, but, you know, the dynamics of life. I never saw myself this far in the future of my life. So it's pretty exciting. Especially since me and Melissa trying to raise it up a little bit more, which we'll definitely talk about in future lives. Go into more detail. But all right. All right, guys, so now normally when everybody gets to this step, what they do is they call it like they're done. They'll make whatever they're going to make. They'll put it in there, and then the rest they'll put it all in a freezer bag or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and roll it up, and you throw it in the freezer, and the next time you want something, you got to take it out, and then you got to thaw it all out, and you know what I'm saying, and it kind of kills the purpose of a fast snack. So what I like to do is the hard work now. So this is the process of getting it prepared, so that way in the days to come it'll be so much easier to get a snack. So what I do is I pre-roll everything, I'll flatten it out, and I'll start making me, well, actually, let me stop talking, let me just do it. Let me just show you. Let me clean up this mess and give a little bit more space. That's why I like coming on here too, guys. I mean, I know a lot of my people out here, you guys already experienced that, like, you know, the empty nest thing, you know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of insight and good advice to give a young fella. Especially that for me and Meli, like, that's all we based our whole life was about, the kids, you know? So, like, now we got to find a new identity in a sense. Because who Kilo is today is not the Kilo that she first met. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this isn't what I did last time, but this is how I'm doing it this time. Grab a little cardboard, you know, just as a way of keeping everything stiff for you. Grab some parchment paper. I'm gonna make it where I can do maybe 5 and 3 across, you know what I'm saying? So, or maybe even more. You got to keep in mind your freezer size. Do you have enough space? You can make it bigger. If you got a small refrigerator, then maybe you want to make it 1 row and just stack it up really high on top of each other. That should be good for what I'm going to do for it. I'm gonna make it easy for myself too, because these deserve their own little wrappings. Should I do it like that? Yeah, I'm gonna do only the chocolate chip right now, and then I'll do only that. But I'm gonna leave a little bit in the bowl so I can cook it now. I'm just gonna grab a little bit in your hand, roll it up. And I like to roll it up, make sure that way I can kind of see in my eye if they're all gonna be about the same size. Then just give it a little flat piece in your palm. You know what I'm saying? A little flat piece in your palm after you roll it out. So I like about that size right there. when you cook it, it will puff out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So then at that point, I start laying it down on my parchment paper. And I'm going to do the same thing. So now with me doing this now, when I go in the freezer later on, if I want 2 cookies, I could just open up a little edge of the parchment paper, grab out 2 cookies, which will be frozen, throw it right in the oven for 8 minutes. Literally 8 minutes. I mean, it could take 8 to 10 minutes. I like to take them out a little bit. This is a little too big. I like to take them out a little bit early, so that way they don't get hard for the next day. They'll still kind of be, yeah, that looks about the same size. See what I'm saying? I try to roll it so I feel like all the balls are about the same. Then I'll just give it that little friendly squish in the middle of your palm. You know what I'm saying? And boom, you got a cookie right there. Oh, excuse me, lady. She's scavenging. She's like, boy, I hope you drop something. You usually messy. It's usually guaranteed with you, Kilo. Nah, lady, I was on point today. Eat cookies. I like cookies. That's too big. Yeah, that feels better. So now imagine if you had the little children with you right now. You have the grandchildren. You guys would be sharing jokes. Sarah, you're funny. Sharing a little recipe with them. Making the cookies. They're all like, wow, I didn't know you could make cookies. You just look mad cool as an old parent. I can't wait for those days right now. Grandpa, you know everything. You're right. You're right. Boom. But that's it, my friends. Well, look at that. Look at that. It's so easy. It's so easy. A caveman can do it. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just using the bottom one because when I put them in, I put them in the freezer, they'll be hard and then later. Because last time I did them one row and I flipped it another row, but I'm gonna use the parchment paper a little bit better if I could.
Did you eat that pizza, Dad?
Yes, I did. Sorry, you didn't eat it. I was like, I know what I'm eating for lunch. I was like, Angie yesterday. Like, Angie, for lunch, if you want, I'll lift you some pizza. She's like, I'm not hungry right now. I woke up today, I was ready for lunch. I looked in there. Nope. You did not. I low-key felt bad, like, ooh, I'm being an Indian giver right now.
Yeah. You give and you take. You took it back.
That's the Lord's way.
What does it mean till we go to get some pizza from Mario's?
Huh? What?
Can we get pizza from Mario's?
Yeah, you got your own money? That's the only way. If not, there's everything else. There's ham and cheese, there's peanut butter and jelly, there's Hot Pockets, there's spaghetti, there's ramen noodles.
These are snacks. I don't got $10 to spare. What ham and cheese?
Angie's turning 14 this month, guys. In a week. Next Saturday, bro. Next Saturday, Angie. You're going to be an old lady, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to be old.
Why do you think I'm
That's not lunch. Your goobers?
Oh, push my back.
What the heck are they doing?
Wait, I see it. Wait.
Look at that. You think like the biggest thing ever. Take one hand.
You took something like that too.
I took one. Yeah.
Looking good, guys. Looking, you can see that.
Hot Pocket.
And that's what I love about this recipe. It makes so much, bro. Depending on how big you make your cookies, bro, this recipe. I mean, these cookies are gonna last for so long.
I don't know about that.
All right, you right. No.
It's over there.
Oh, who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? I know you. I remember your name.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. Back
first.
with the moonwalk. Oh.
Get it, girl. She's a smooth criminal.
Get it,
Bum,
girl.
bum, bum,
Get it,
bum,
get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl.
I mean,
Get it, girl.
2,
Get it,
4,
get it,
6,
get
8,
it,
10. I mean, 10 cookies, and look how much more I still got left.
Wow.
Bro, this thing gonna last forever.
We about to be fat. We about to look like a chocolate chip cookie.
I'll put a minute 30.
Kilo, I heard you. Look at you. Look at you utilizing things.
You should really give me like
I'm
dough.
gonna make some. No, not dough. Got,
You should really
got egg.
not have.
What?
Oh, there's a fur in
But
here.
you will get some cookies. How'd that happen?
I think it's from Mom's hair.
Maybe it's from my clothes. You know, we got animals. Just saying,
You guys.
if you come to my house, you will eat one of the animals' hair. I guarantee it.
Yep. Whether you would like to or not.
You about to eat a hair on that right there somewhere.
Where?
So what's
You
up,
about
guys?
to
Talk to
breathe.
me. What's good? What's good,
You about
guys?
to breathe, and the animal hair is gonna just suck inside your body.
Everybody saw that? Oh, I saw that. Everybody, did you guys see that Cat Williams interview? He out there letting the truth out. I gotta say, guys, watching that, watching
Goulash, squat
Cat
up.
Williams and Charleston White, it's something weird about how the truth be hitting people, bro, right?
Dan Z's in the house.
Dan Z.
Are you reading your comments?
No, baby, my phone's over there, and my hands were so dirty, I don't even want to touch my phone right now. I feel like this tattoo big.
My phone is dead, so it's over there.
I was just sitting there watching them like, man, it's weird how
Mom, look at my toe.
living a truthful life is amazing, bro. But it makes me think about the day and age that we live in. Like, man, I'm so innocent as a child, man. This world is it really that bad? Is this world really that evil? Is Puff Daddy really a bad guy? That hurts
You
me.
do not have my toes.
Yes, I have some.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it,
Get away from me. I'm looking about a tag from me. Yes, I was scared. Auntie, what do I put it in for?
Now, see, I feel like my fridge, we could hold this many. So that's going to be my base coat right there, right?
Oh, oops.
We'll take a little bit off.
It's 6:01. Is it 6:01?
No, it's supposed to be 4
Well, I'll be damned. You know, I think it's time for a cup of Joe.
right?
Yep, it's right about that time. It's 4 o'clock, y'all. It's time for a cup of Joe. Can I move this, baby?
Yep.
There you go. Because you were actually right there in my way where you were standing where the coffee pot was. So, my apologies.
When you see that, guys, all you do is see how I got the
Hold it up. You want me to show
parchment
'em?
paper.
I'm me to show 'em?
No, you're good. It should. So I got my three. I got a layer of 3 by 5, and I just wrap this right on top. And then I'll start adding another 3 to 5 right on top of this parchment paper. I don't need to cut another one out. Let me get my.
Oh, good thing you went and got some milk, Angie.
Why?
Because Daddy's making cookies.
Oh, yeah, milk and cookies.
I was curious too. I'm like, but I didn't need milk. I was a little lost by that because I'm stupid.
Because you don't drink milk.
Duh! Milk and cookies!
Kilo doesn't drink milk, so you don't know nothing about no milk no more.
Right.
Guys, there was a time where Kilo would not let me buy anything but the red milk, right? I would try to buy like skim milk because it was on sale or something, and he'd be like, don't get that. I ain't drinking that.
That shit was nasty, bro.
It gotta be vitamin D
You know what was
or
worse
it's
too?
nothing, right?
When she'll try to be helpful and get me a bowl of cereal and it's the fucking milk. Like, you think I'm dumb?
So
I didn't think you could tell. Like, that's why I don't like
So
it.
he would yell at me, right? He would yell at me that no, we're not eating that vitamin. I mean, we're only gonna drink vitamin D milk or nothing else, right? So I mean, I never bought like skim milk or anything. I wouldn't do that. But like 2%, you know, if it was on sale and it was pinching, and I had to get to. Anyway, so all that through all them freaking years, now the man don't even drink milk at all.
Yeah, but that's
And I had to go through all that.
Well, you only had to go through that while I did drink milk. Now imagine we went through all that and I didn't drink milk. That would be weird.
That
no,
would
you
be
can
weird.
only buy
Yeah.
vitamin D milk, but you don't drink it. That would be weird.
That would be controlling.
But I did drink it. Not controlling.
And
setting boundaries.
over-obsessing.
Why can't men?
I mean, if you did not drink it and you were trying to tell everybody else to drink, yeah, it would be a problem.
So then there is a difference. So I am right.
Yes, you're right.
As long as I'm right.
You're
You're
right, Elon.
As long as I'm right.
You're right. But I'm just saying, it was
Really
annoying.
That's all I care about.
It's annoying because it makes me mad now because...
Because in the past when I drank milk, I didn't want to drink milk.
Yeah, because
that I
all
didn't
these
like.
years and now you don't even
Are you
drink
hearing
milk.
yourself though?
Now you don't even drink milk.
Okay, but why would that make you mad?
It makes me mad
Should
for
make
what
you
I
happy.
had to go through.
When I did drink milk.
Right, yeah, I'm still affected. You affected me.
How? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Vitamin D milk PTSD. It's a
Nah,
known
bro.
thing.
Made up.
Guys, isn't it? It's a known thing.
She's trying to get a check.
PTSD from vitamin D milk, right?
Don't you dare support that, guys.
From back in the day, right, guys?
Nah.
Guys, do me a favor. I want to see if, because I noticed that, oh my God, you weren't even on live chat. I noticed that whole milk is actually good for you, honestly. Anything fat-free is crap.
Ah, so Meli, you shouldn't be mad. I was saving your life. Because I stopped you from
Bleep
drinking
up.
crap. Because you're going to save 50 cents.
Shut the bleep up. I do 2%.
The good
Anyway,
things that I do.
no, he drinks like oat milk or he doesn't even drink any milk actually. We use the powdered milk,
Just
which
water.
is not any better than milk, but what was I gonna say? Guys, do me a favor and hit the hearts. The hearts on the side, just like this thing.
Yeah, if you love Kilo.
Where you could put like where's your phone?
Oh, what? Yeah, guys, if you love Kilo, make sure you press a heart, because then I won't know. Then I just think you guys like me.
No. See
And there's
this?
a difference between liking and loving.
Wait, guys. Oh, I just reported something.
Oh, shit.
No, look. See this? Wait. See this right here? On the side, hit the heart. What the hell? What's wrong with your phone?
Not making avocado.
Hit one of these emojis. I want to see if I could just do it myself. Let me see if I could see it on my side.
Okay, guys, if you love Kilo
Wait.
and you wish you had a brother just like me,
Guys, if you
You
like
press
Kilo
heart.
and you want to have a dad
it's,
just like
butterscotch.
Kilo, or a husband
Butterscotch.
just like Kilo.
Once it's done, yeah. I got you.
I can't see if you're commenting. I can't. Oh, no, Sherry. Is that what it does?
Sherry.
No.
The Capricorn is Sherry's
Did
house
you
now.
hit this thing? Because look, when I hit this thing, it shows up on the side. I've been doing it. Is it working? No, I don't see it.
Oh, I see some hearts. Some of my people love me.
Wait, you saw here? No, it's supposed to come out the side. You know what? Maybe it just does something for YouTube. I don't know because I don't see it on here. You see them when you press them, right? I love you anyway, Sherry, for giving us some hearts. But yeah, I see them when I press them. It's not working for me either.
If you love to hate me.
Yeah, but
Put the hearts up
we
there.
don't see them. We don't see them coming up like, you know, how you do on like.
If I made you smile on this video, put a heart. If I made you frown in this video, leave a heart. That's how you never lose.
A black heart. Leave a black heart. Hey Meli and fam. Hey Joy. I'm
If I
making
said something
barbecue
insightful-
without my husband to never cook together. Wait. Hey Meli and family. I'm making barbecue without my husband. We never cook together. That's a blessing.
Oh, man,
Oh,
he's
with-
messing up then. He's messing.
With your
He don't know
husband?
what
Husband or
You guys will be having a ghost moment where you can be like saucing the ribs together.
We don't ever. No, listen. I'm not cooking with Kilo. Kilo don't cook with me.
She's not even allowed in this.
He's
she's
the
not even-
baker.
she's not even in this kitchen.
Joy, I'm the cooker.
First
He's
of
the
all,
baker.
squad,
When I
Joy.
cook dinner, he's not here.
I am definitely supporting you, rubbing your shoulders.
In the living room waiting for his plate.
No, I just go there when I know I'm about to be served.
You damn.
But
Yeah.
besides that-
Ain't that funny? Listen, guys, what's so funny is that
That's why I like girls.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. My husband spoils me, okay?
Okay,
And because
well,
I was
say that
just
again.
about shut up. I was just about to say my husband is spoiled, but I
But I'm
am
not.
spoiled too. No, you are freaking spoiled. When he comes in the kitchen, right? This is him, guys. Watch this. It's fucking funny as hell, right?
I'm cute though.
So,
I
he'll be like-
you better look as cute as I do.
He'll know I'm cooking because he can smell it. Obviously, he hears me over
And
here
I can tell
working,
she's
right?
lonely and needs some
And
attention, so I
he'll
come in
come-
to give her some attention.
He'll come. He'll go like this. Oh, dinner's almost done.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
And he'll go sit back on the couch.
That's a lie.
Because he knows I'm about to serve it up.
That's
Instead of staying in the kitchen and just grabbing the plate while you're in the kitchen, he goes back and sits down. It's not a lie. It's the truth. But I'm spoiled too, so I can't really say much. Also, Angie's freaking spoiled too. I give her plate too sometimes. Sometimes I make her come and get it.
It's amazing.
It's amazing what? That you get to eat. You know,
To be spoiled.
the hell you got this table for?
They play board games. And they eat special dinners together. Christmas time.
I need a
Okay,
drink,
girl,
not a
you
coffee.
here.
Anyway, I love
So
you guys.
some of that
I
story-
love Kilo too.
Some of that story is true.
It's all true.
But like when
No.
when I come
Kilo
in,
might fabricate a story, but I don't.
I don't.
I'm
fabricate.
completely
I tell
truthful.
the truth even when I lie.
Hi Zendaya.
What up, homie?
Hey BB.
So first of all, I come in here because I can tell it's really quiet in here, and I think to myself, my baby probably needs somebody. So I just come
that
in.
was one day.
But I don't want her to know that I'm
Shut
coming in here because I think she's somewhere. So I come in here acting innocent, like, oh, I'm just looking around, just happened to step in the kitchen. Oh,
Yeah,
babe.
okay.
Oh, babe, that smells.
He's alive.
That
He
smells
admitted
wonderful.
it. No, in the beginning.
Then I go up to her and I rub her on the shoulder.
You're lying.
The thing that I love about her is that her shoulders are normally about right in this position.
You know he lying now.
So I get to come in, I'll be
Babe.
like, babe, let me rub your shoulders. You good? And she usually like, yeah, I'm good, babe. I'm like, all right. And then I leave. Then I come back and I can tell like the dinner's almost done. All right, let me get in my usual position. Because if I don't sit there, she won't know where to go. She'll go in the living room like, babe.
How about I just put your food
Babe.
on the table
Babe.
and you know where the food is?
So I gotta make sure I'm in that one spot. Otherwise, we'll get lost. I'll be lost looking for a
He's
plate.
such a fool.
Like, imagine I'm upstairs looking for my plate, like,
Yeah.
and she's downstairs trying to give me my plate. Like, what's going on? This isn't right. So I gotta go. on my
You're
usual
so
spot.
stupid.
That way we can fight each other, babe.
Yeah.
I do that because I love you.
Come to the kitchen table when I say dinner's done. And come to the kitchen table.
I feel like if I'm here, I'm at mad pressure. It looks like I'm like
Guys,
impatient.
wait, we need to tell you this. With these cookies, right? Let's have a little talk about these cookies. With these cookies, Kilo's making chocolate chip cookies, but they are his.
The world's best chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, they
And
are.
if you want to know the recipe, rewind.
Yeah, you could rewind. He'll tell you the
I
recipe.
got y'all.
But cause it's a chocolate chip recipe, but I don't know. These chocolate chip cookies taste a lot different than any one that I have ever had.
You probably taste a lot.
He
I
did
bet
tweak
Is it better
it.
than mine?
Sorry, Angie.
He did tweak it. No.
I'm
Oh!
only saying that for you.
No, because Angie's the one that made them first, but Angie's was a little different because Kilo tweaked it. Anyway, what I was going to say about the cookies is that if you keep these cookies like a ball, and you just put them down, they won't come out good. You have to like flatten them a little bit. If you keep them like a ball, they'll taste cakey. But for some reason, when you flatten them out like that, they taste so good. Like if you went to the store, like they're not like, they don't look like homemade chocolate chip cookies. They remind me of those like, the cookie crumble place, like good, like extra good, like not a homemade. This is a homemade chocolate chip. It's all right. No, they're good. Like if he could sell them, people would freaking buy them. Maybe you should go into cookie making business. You need to add a secret recipe in there, Kilo, and patent that shit. Kilo cookie. Kilo's cookies.
That's some gay as hell.
Kilo
I'm
crumble. Kilo cookie crumb. Me like cookie. Alright, gotta go drink my coffee, guys. Because
So, guys.
I totally need more energy.
So check this out. Look what I got left in the bowl, which I'm gonna save out to make for cookies right now for me and the children. But look at that. That's a lot, right?
No, that's not a lot.
You don't think so? That's gonna make about 12 cookies right there.
Well, that is a lot. But if
And
it
then
makes
look
12
at this.
cookies, then it's a lot.
I got 2 rows of 3x5. So what's that? 15. I got 30 cookies right here. 30 cookies. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's a layer of 15 and a top layer of 15. Then you just bring this over. use your saran wrap, wrap it up, throw it in the freezer, and you got cookies whenever you want it. Whenever you want it. Then you just go in there. You grab out 2 cookies if you only want 2 cookies. Bro, you're done. So. And I only use the board to keep it flat, so I'm going to try to not use this board right now. So let's see what I can do. See how hard this is going to be. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Just saying, guys, if it was me making these cookies with you guys, the cookies would not even get done. That's why I can never cook with you guys and, you know, record, because it won't get done. You got the scissors, babe?
Get upstairs, I think.
I don't really want to go upstairs.
I know, right? Here, babe, just grab that side, those 2 edges.
I use a knife.
Just so I can lift this up and put it there, hopefully.
What do you want me to do?
I want to lift this all up and put it on the board again. Ready?
Yep.
Turn it the long way. Yep. So.
Here. Want to hold it?
Yep, go ahead.
That works. What did I come in here for?
Now we'll let these bad boys freeze up. They'll hold their form. Then you can either leave it in just like this or put it in a sandwich baggie. I can do a better job of it.
We just leave it like that. You can wrap it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So maybe going further, like what I'll do for the next one, I'll lay this down first. Then I'll add my parchment paper right on top of this, actually. That'll probably be easier. All right. All right, let's put this the long way now. All right, don't be too violent now. You wanna fold up those cookies on you. And voila, you got cookie today, boy. I can't tell you how happy that makes me feel right there. It makes me happy. Let's make a space for in the frizz. And the frizzerator. Got a little spot for it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. This freaking guy is freaking amazing. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing you guys just saw me do, except I'm going to add that. I'm going to add the saran wrap now. Alright, and then let me grab my phone, and then we can talk like buddies. We can be friends. And talk about things that friends talk about. I'm at that stage of my life that I spent more time at home that I don't even know how to socialize when I'm out there in public no more. You know? I'm not in tune with what's in the lingo no more. That's why I gotta be careful what I do. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I could never live a life of crime because I wouldn't be able to survive. And not because your boy ain't tough enough. But like, let's say for a bad example, I'm with one of my white friends, I'm with one of my black friends, and there's me, the Boricua. And we all commit a crime together. We got caught. And now we all gotta go to jail, right? This is my dilemma. This is why I know I can never be a criminal. And I can't live in jail. I can never have my residence like where you live at. I live in jail. Like, my name ain't even my name. My name is 543-765-TT7004. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. That's not for me. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, me and my white friend and my black friend, we all did a crime together. We all got caught. Well, you know the code of jail, right, guys? You gotta stick to your kind. See, I can look like a white guy, but if I'm Spanish, I have to roll with the Spanish people. Now, let's say I'm Boricua, but normally I hang around with my black brothers. When I go to jail, I gotta pick the Puerto Ricans because that's just the way jail rules are. Here's my dilemma. My white friend would have to join the white people, and they can sit there and they can have a conversation and talk and play chess and stuff. My black friend gets to hang out with his homies, and they get to conversate and talk and have and share commissary and shit and war stories. And then me, I gotta go with the Boricuas. And I don't even know Spanish, and they're just sitting there talking Spanish to each other, and I'm like, ¿Qué pasa? I couldn't live like that. See, I couldn't survive because I would have to choose my people. But then I wouldn't be able to communicate with my people. And they'll be looking at me like, oh, blanco, they would tell you, they're thinking I'm white. That's why I can't go to jail. I'm sorry. That's why I have to be a legal worker. I have to make this money the right way. I think that's unfair. Or I better start learning Spanish. Before I commit a crime, I better learn Spanish and shit. Otherwise I'm going to jail, be in trouble. I'll be looking all cool with them and until they start talking and shit. And I'm like, damn. Like, yeah, bro, it's 6 o'clock. I'm like, yeah. Bro, what'd he say? Just kidding. If I had to go to jail, I would learn Spanish mad quick. First day. When you go to jail the first day, you got to do something crazy because that way people know not to mess with you. First day I walk in there, I'll be talking Spanish and I'll stab my celly and shit. You know what I'm saying? You good? And then y'all talking Spanish, I'll just be acting like I know. Yeah, vato loco. I'll just be thinking of all the Mexican movies I saw and shit, right? Yeah, vato. Chile Chemon. What's my name? My name is Chile Chemon. What block? All blocks, fool. Just kidding, guys. So what's good though, guys? I hope that I was a big help today on your Saturday. Football is going to be starting right few minutes after this. I'm going to be getting off this live and I'm going to be watching football. My favorite team did not make it. And it looks like we're going to getting rid of our running back, which means we'll probably not make it next year either. But don't nobody want to see a grown man cry. Ain't nothing attractive about a grown man cry. So ladies, don't ever tell your man, I want to see you be sensitive. It's okay to cry. You lying. You know you lying. There's something about you thinking you're ready to see a man cry until a man cry, and it's just like, that's not as sexy. It's not as sexy I thought it was going to be. He ugly cried too. He had the bugger in it every time he breathed. It kept getting filled up with air. Nah, he ugly cried. He been holding in that cry for 30 years and shit. Don't never give your man a safe place to cry. If he even show a glimpse of tear, you better flame it. You better keep him manly. You better flame, boy. You better keep that tear inside. You better suck that shit in, champ. As soon as you see him tearing up, throw him an apron. And that's exactly where you're going. Let that tear come out. I swear to God, you're making muffins today. What if I would have said cookies and I looked at myself and I was thinking, yo, I'm a bitch. My wife wears the pants. And I was trying to look, I got a full skirt on because I'm a bitch. Not just kidding. Men can make cookies, right? Yeah. The hardest dudes in jail talking about, yo, hot chocolate chip cookies. Homemade, boy. Now, I don't think you ever want to see a man in jail rolling cookies in a ball shape. It's just weird. The mentals just made me think of some crazy shit. Just kidding, guys. Just comedy for you guys. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I never made these before. I have no clue what these are gonna taste like. I don't even know what pepper smacks. Wait, what are these? Are these pepper smacks? These ain't pepper smacks. These are something. Fuck. Why can't I remember? No, that's too much, man. That's too much. Okay, that's good. That's good. That feels good. It's something butterscotch, something like that. Scotch butter. Butterscotch? Yeah, I'm gonna go with butterscotch. I think it's butterscotch. Yeah, I never tasted a butterscotch before, so I'm kind of curious. And then behind the butterscotch bread, package, they had the oatmeal with butterscotch, and that's why I was thinking, well, I got all the ingredients, maybe I'll make that. But I'm tired. It's a workout and shit. I feel like I've been doing this for like 2 hours. It's way too long for some cookies, for some 8-minute cookies. Why gotta take me 2 hours to prep some 8-minute cookies? Shit ain't right. It's okay. I'm gonna appreciate it in a minute. Just kidding. I saw somebody wrote a lot of stuff. Hold on, guys. Let me get my. Because right now I should be using this time to talk to my peoples, man. To talk to my peoples. Can I talk to my peoples from here? Why is that up like this? Cancel that. There I am. Patriots. Y'all saw what they did to your boy Bill Belichick, and you know it's all BS. Yeah, we mutually agree. That's cap. You can tell y'all capping. Don't anybody ever say that shit like, yeah, it's a mutual to make sure everybody understands. Yeah, and we broke up mutually. Like, we both came to this, like, at the same time, we was like, yo, this ain't working. Nah, you could tell I was like, bullshit. You know, Bill Belichick didn't want to leave. It was Robert. It was Robert Kraft. He think he's slick. So if you're not getting massages by underage women and shit, you firing your head coach who's a legend. Nah, hell nah. You with the bullshit. Talk about, yeah, we mutually agreed on this. We've been thinking about it for a long time, right? Nah, bro. Stop the cap, bro. That just shows you there's no loyalty in sports. You be talking about be loyal. They'll tell you be loyal. And then let your ass go real quick. We ain't win the game in 8. We ain't win the game in 8 tries. We need to look at a new direction. And they was like, well, can we say like we mutually did that? Fool, whatever. They don't want to, and for me, with the Giants, they don't want to pay Saquon. He the only player in the whole team. He the whole offense. Daniel Jones still trying to figure it out and getting hurt. You can't make your hurt guy the leader of the team. You don't even look scary. I want a disrespectful looking dude with scars on his faces. Daniel Jones look like he about to sit down and do your taxes and shit. Like, nah, that's not the type of fear we want here. Just kidding. Sports make me angry though. Like I'm right now, I want to see new teams in the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear about no KC. I'm tired of them. Patrick Mahomes got that gimpy big toe now and shit. He can't even juke nobody like he used to. He got that gimpy big toe. I think San Francisco should win it this year. They've had the best team all season. Who would have known McCaffrey was that important? Who would have known? All they were missing was an elite running back. In a league now where all they want to do is pass. Nah, bro. Elite runners. That's my position. I like to play out there, sports. Yeah, I like the receiving, but running back, something about hitting a hole and biting somebody shoulder to shoulder. Let them know I'm here. It ain't gonna be that easy. Yeah, I mean, jelly bean. Not sussy. You good?
Yeah.
I was scared. Scared me, Sandra. Alright. Alright, what's next, guys? What are we talking about next? Oh, that was it. Okay. I guess we're all caught up with comments. No other questions for anybody else? Well, who's playing today. I can't remember who's playing today, but I'm just happy. I just want to see good games. When you know how it is, when your team is not in it, I just want to see good games at this point. I don't care who wins, who loses. It ain't my team. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we should get some of these cookies in there so you guys can actually see what the cookies are gonna look like after we cook them. After we baked it. You don't cook cookies. You don't cook cookies. They're just called cookies, but you don't cook them. You bake them. They should be bakies. You know what I'm saying? They should be bakies and shit. How they do that? They were like, you know what we should do? We bake these, but we should name them cookies so they don't know how to create it. And everybody was like, yo, that's genius. That's stupid. All right. Well, what's next, guys? I heard Layla had a little race today. It must have not been important. He didn't tell us about it. Don't you hate that? The children, they think they could just do whatever they want when they get older. Like, don't you know I'm still your dad? Still want to know everything about your life? Don't you know I'm mad nosy and I want to know shit? Don't you know that? You think because you're an adult you don't have to tell me nothing no more? The fuck? Kids are weird, right? You think you're a grown adult and you don't have to tell me nothing no more? What happened, babe?
Our neighbor, that lady.
Yeah. Downstairs?
No.
Oh.
Across the street.
Okay, yeah.
She was just talking to the other neighbor, the Chinese lady.
Yeah.
And she said she's moving to Florida.
Oh, wow. Why?
The house is nice, bro.
I would love to try to get that. Talk to her. Be like, yo, tell your landlord I want to move in.
Nah, cause remember, no.
What? She got a pool back there.
She don't like us because we won't take her daughter to school, guys.
Well, that was
our freaking
Dunkin'
neighbor.
Donuts.
Yeah.
It wasn't even to school.
This lady. One day, like, we don't talk to her a lot at all. I think we had one conversation where she was trying to have me buy her cat or something, or kittens. And, like, that was the only, like, real conversation we had. Actually, I think I might have told you guys. JD was like, give us the tea. So I think I might have told you guys this story where she, like, came up to me and she, like, told me her whole entire life in the matter of a half an hour. I knew her whole life. I knew, like, she had a freaking a DUI and she wasn't supposed to be driving, and she, like, everything, okay? Like, everything you can think of. My eyes are bothering me. So, anyway, what was my point?
Because she wanted their...
Yeah, okay. So, I forgot because I was, like, thinking about the whole thing. So, anyway, one day, she's like, excuse me, will you be able to do me a favor? Like, we're up on the porch, and she's talking to us from her house
Not even
across
us.
the
She was like
street.
talking to me. We made it more awkward.
Yeah, she was talking to him.
Just me.
Yeah, because she couldn't
You know,
see me.
women talking to me?
Oh, because she
I
couldn't.
got a wife.
She couldn't see me. Oh, shout out to you, Kilo. You got 31 likes.
I do? I didn't even ask this time. Holy shit.
Yeah, you got 31 likes. Okay, so
Oh, shucks. Thanks, guys.
she's talking to Kilo, and I'm sitting down on the porch, so you can't really see me because the thing is high, and I'm, like, low, sitting down, smoking a cigarette. And she comes out and talking about, do you think that you can bring my daughter to Dunkin' Donuts? Now, mind you, her daughter is, like, 16. Doesn't know us.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them like
that. We don't know them at all, except for one conversation.
And, like, there's a small part of me, like, I'm a helpful person. So there's a small part of me, like, yeah. But then when I thought about it, I was like, it just doesn't feel, or would it look right? Like, it just didn't feel right, you know? Go back there.
Yeah, because
I'm thinking of all that's in a matter of seconds. Like,
so she says, can you take my daughter to Dunkin' Donuts? And the school is right near there, so I'm thinking maybe she's going to the school, or she needs a ride to the school. Well, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what that lady was thinking, because I was like, oh, hell no, you're not taking her.
My husband? Your daughter?
Yeah.
Right. I don't trust my husband around women.
And
girls can't resist themselves. Why would you ever put your husband in a situation when you know women cannot resist your man's beauty? You know what I'm saying? Right, babe? Why do that?
I wouldn't ever do that.
Right, because you know, like, on that section.
Shut up, Kilo.
What?
Let me get to the story. That's nonchalant shit. He's just freaking talking out his ass right now.
My husband, my husband got it like that.
Anyway.
No chick.
Anyway, so she says that, and Kilo is like, I don't really feel comfortable doing that. And she's like,
I'll pay you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
16-year-old, you gonna just throw your 16-year-old into a car with a stranger like that?
A sexy stranger. You know what I'm saying? Like how?
Yeah, but she's 16 years old, so like it wasn't the mom, it was the daughter throwing her child into a grown man's car to bring her to Dunkin' Donuts.
A creeper.
Like, would you take a chance with your child? No.
If she only knew I was creepy.
That's not the point, Kilo.
I was like, woman? No. Women? You could be old and you could be young and you a woman. Nah, you can't be in this. Nah, this ain't. I do Uber Eats, nigga. Uber Eats. I don't be driving people and shit. Nah.
Maybe that's what she thought.
I'm married. That's what I should have said. Like, drive your dog. I'm married. My wife don't allow me to have female. Sorry, my wife don't allow me to have female friends. Sorry. So then all of a sudden we saw her daughter walking. Nah, I'm just kidding, baby. Or am I?
But now that I think of it, maybe she did think you were an Uber driver.
Maybe. So maybe it wasn't as weird as we thought it was. We thought
it was definitely weird.
I know. Like, why would you want some sexy guy?
Oh, and guys, she had a car. She has a car. What I think she was drinking, and in order for her to drive, she had to blow into that thing. So she couldn't do that because she was drinking. But then
I should have took that money. I should have been like, yeah,
but
$10.
then there was this other guy that came out the house, and maybe after Kilo said no, like she didn't want to look upstairs after he said no.
She never talked to me.
Yeah, she never talked to us ever again. She like ignored it. But
you want to keep your beauty all to yourself?
Then like maybe 5 minutes later, the whole family comes out, and I'm thinking she had the dude blow in because he can't drive. I think it's her father. He can't really drive, so I think she had him blow the thing or something. And she drove her daughter to Dunkin' Donuts, I guess.
Cursing me out in her head.
Crazy, right? People are
like, who the hell does the dude think he is? My daughter don't want him. He old. Meanwhile, me, I'm like, psh.
That's not the point. You don't just throw your child in. I know you're saying that because you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? She just thought I was a good guy. Like
I would never throw my child in anybody's car.
I'm saying, not even if you trust them. It is. It's crazy. Hey, Christina.
I just figured, well, you know, I do got that trustworthy looking face. Like, he has a face you can trust.
No, she's just fucking wacko.
Like, you can leave your money out and you can tell that guy's just not going to take not even $1. Like that, and she's right. Girl, you are right, but I got to go with how I feel. And I wouldn't do that, so I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking to myself like this. If I say yes today, I got to say yes again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So now we're stopping her for always asking me to take someone somewhere. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Anyway,
good.
she's moving to Florida.
Well, I'm going to miss her. I'm really going to miss her.
That'd be nice, though. That's a whole house, though. I don't think we can do that.
Oh.
We wouldn't be able to do that. But
if I go back to Club Shay Shay's, I can.
If we got off of Section 8. She said her rent was cheap. I wonder if he went up on the rent, and that's why she's moving. Or maybe she's fleeing, Kilo.
Maybe she's a fugitive.
Maybe. Well, she did just get her car fixed. She just got her windshield. She just got her windshield. She just got her windshield fixed, right, in her car. And now all of a sudden she's moving.
Back.
Something
to think about. Something to think about.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You never know, yo. You never know. Alright, guys. That's another 2 rolls. I'm going to use the rest for today. That way I'll have it for today and maybe tomorrow. Because there is 4 of us now. We got Tay over, so she came at the right time. But boom. Look at that, guys. Look at that. The little extra work today just means less work for next time. I think that looks great. I did kind of put it excessive. You know what? Maybe I'll do a little bit more. Just because I got this. Nah, it should be alright. It should be alright. Okay, hold on. Hold on to your love. off me. How come this is hard? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way, that's why. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now let's do one sideways. Just so it doesn't get freezer burn and shit. That'll be the worst. Alright. Okay, come on. Come on, Lee. There we go, Joe. Hey, there we go, Joe. Oh, that hurt my back. Alright. Alright. Don't you do that to me. Don't you do that. Alright. Alright guys, 1 second and then I'll read some more comments or talk some more crap. Just get this in there for a sec. Then I can show you what these bad boys are going to look like after they're cooked. That's okay. Seal this up. Clean that up. Awesome. Lay this one right on top of our other batch. If you were smart, you would mark it, but I ain't smart. Okay. $375, guys. That's what the temperature needs to be at. Preheat the temperature. 375. The last bit of parchment paper that we're going to need for now. Okay. Where's my phone at? Do that exercise before you get off so I know you feel better. Got you, JD. I promise I will. I'm going to do it. I'm going to grab the chair. I'm going to look like a little ballerina. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be so limber. I'm going to be throwing my leg right here. That should be bugging me out. You see them girls lift a leg like this? Like, what the fuck? Like, why do you ever need to be that flexible? I don't understand. When you try to kick something off of your head and shit. Alright, guys. Let's make some cookies, man. Ooh, they're getting a little stiff in there. Ooh, it is. Ooh, I don't like that. It feels stiff. Never realized that. Well, let's do this. Let's do this quick, man. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be good. Alright, guys, and this sucks too because I hurt my back, man. And I really couldn't work like I wanted to this week, so it's like it's adding this pressure in my own head. Like, man, next week's got to be a great week, man. I'm gonna be working all day next week, every day, all day, every day. That boy gonna be tired. But gotta pay these bills, man. How come these bills don't go away? You'd be like, yo, I just paid it though. What you mean we gotta pay again? I just paid it. I was hoping all these will fit on here, but I don't think so, man. I might have to do half a batch first and then the other half. I'm gonna do this fast. I want you guys to see it. So what's good though, guys? You gotta keep in mind, like I was trying to say before, man. It's 2024, bro. I don't believe in no resolutions, because I feel like that's just false. Like, you just lead yourself up, because it's like people are now, they're trained to like, they say one thing but do another. So I don't believe in resolutions, but I do believe in like staying in control, especially self-control. So keep vibing, keep being your best fan, you know what I'm saying? Bro, look at these cookies, bro. Watch how these gonna come out. So I'm gonna have to do 2 waves though, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do is, I was gonna put it in the fridge. I wonder if that'll make it not as stiff. But look at that. Remember what I had in here? Now I wasn't really keeping the size even, like the rest of them, because I'm tired and want to finish. But I mean, I still made 3, 6, 9. I still made 10 cookies out of that. Oh wait, look at that. All right, we're gonna set the oven to 375. We're gonna cook it for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And you're done. So we got 8 minutes left, guys. Let's say we got 8 minutes left, because your boy's been on here for a long time, and my back's starting to hurt, and I'm ready to lay down and eat some cookies. All right, hurry up! You hurry up! I wonder if I could let's pre-press these bad boys. So that way, when it's time, I'm done. I just grab and put them here. I'm going to use the same parchment paper because why not? You know what I'm saying? Oh, why not? I guess I'll use this cardboard paper. I'll use this cardboard box. Should I put them down like this? No, I'll use a cutting board. Oh, my back. All right. All right. There we go. Bro, I'm waiting for that new movie to come out, the new Godzilla movie. I hope they do that movie some justice, because, guys, am I the only one? Are these movies whack as hell lately? I watched the new Aquaman. Oh my God, I wanted to kill somebody after that. That movie was so horrible. Thinking to myself, like, who wrote this? Like, this isn't even good writing. Like, and then I watched, what else did I watch? I'm like, these movies are whack now, bro. Like, they're not good no more. They're all predictable. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's no magic in movies anymore. When you used to watch Steven Spielberg movie, you knew it was going to be like a magical moment or something. But like these new movies, there's like no magic in it no more. And then the writing is real lazy. Got all these great actors that can't act. It's crazy. They rely on CGI so much now or something. Oh, I see somebody says something. Horrible ending, lazy writers. Exactly, they are. CJD, right? I'm glad. I'm like, well, it can't just be me. And this is where my dilemma is, though. How come we, like, who can we complain to? Because, like, how come we're not mad? Like, we should be getting, like, some really official shit right now. Getting all this propaganda, and it's just weird, man. All right. Hey, Google, set alarm for 8 minutes.
You got it. Your alarm
Hey, you got it.
4 p.m.
And it's like everything is getting lazy. Even the music, like everything. Like, I don't know. I want to start sounding like an old man again. Let me not even go down that rabbit hole. I'm about to turn into my grandfather again, real fast. That fast, guys. I'm just so upset. Because me, I'm a movie guy. That's my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at these movies like, this is like, oh, the new Transformer movie. They were like, oh, bro, that movie's dope. Like, there was some good parts. But when you're a fan, right, of the actual Transformers, and you know about like the comic books and the cartoons of the 80s and all that stuff, and you're watching the way they're doing it now, it's like, bro, this is whack. Like, no one would ever love Optimus Prime as the great leader he is if you didn't see his genuine heart. Like, they don't show you his genuine heart in the movies. And those aren't even my Transformers. Like, they don't transform like that. They're all too robotic. I don't know, man. But that brand new one, I was like, it was good in the beginning, and then it started getting too kid-like, like where nothing was like reality, that wasn't really happening. I know most movies aren't. You know what I'm saying? The magic. Once again, see? The magic ain't there. All that CGI can do some great shit right now. But the magic and the acting is terrible, man. One day, I'm gonna write me a story. I'm gonna make me a movie. One day, on my bucket list. When I'm like in my 70s, I'm gonna see if I can make a movie. You know what I'm saying? You guys see that? You guys see how now everything chat GBT now? Everything is AI. Everything, even the drawings now. You don't need to be smart no more. You just need to have a chat GBT. You could be a bot now, guys. You could turn yourself into a robot now. It's really here. The time's really here now. Do you guys think if they had a choice to become mechanical, do you think more biological people will want to become mechanical more? Like if they were like, oh yeah, we could put the internet right in your wrist and you press a button and it pops anywhere you're at. Do you think us biological people would be like, bro, F God, I want to be a robot. I want to be a cyborg. Because we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I'm still waiting for my airplane car. I'm waiting for the airplane car like George Jetson's and shit. Jane, his wife. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That boy good. Look at the little baby one. See that? If you want to make little baby cookies, look at see that? Little cookies. Bang. Bang. Those are the cookies you give the bad kids. You give everybody a big cookie and you give the bad kids little small cookies and just look at them until they notice. You just do this to them. Like it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like how come we don't do that to kids no more? We don't look at them like this no more. Like you're dumb. Now we don't. That's what I want to be. I want to go back to those times. We look at a kid like he's dumb. I'm touching the stove, huh, boy? I'm not gonna say nothing. And he gets burnt. You be like, just kidding. All right, guys. Got a few more minutes on these cookies. I gotta clean up my mess. So it's time to take off these gloves. Cause that boy is finished. And there you go. And like that. Let me dry my hands off. I'll be right back. Okay. Now I hope the children appreciate this. Hope children hope you appreciate this. I was in here for 2.5 hours. I'm making cookies. Even though I made it for myself. Just kidding. Squad up, my peoples. And like I said, be prepared. When you introduce your family to these cookies, they're going to want you to make the cookies all the time. Chips Ahoy ain't got on this. Chips Ahoy ain't even real cookies. They don't make nothing with love. Did you see the way I was creaming that? Did you see that? That's a person who loves. How much more minutes? Hey Google, how much more minutes we got in our alarm? Hey Google, how much time left on that alarm?
The alarm will go off in 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Less than 3 minutes away to seeing the perfect cookie, guys. I hope you're ready for this. If you're standing up, you might want to sit down first. And if you got coffee, you might want it in your hand. Because when you see one of these cookies, it's going to be delightful. And you guys are just 2 minutes away. Feels like it's the New Year's all over again.
Alright guys, so I need to know, what are you guys cooking for dinner?
Oh, what are you guys cooking for dinner?
It's about to be dinner time. Guys. It's about to be dinner time, guys.
Inspire us, guys. That's what it really means.
Yeah.
That means we don't know what we're making. So if y'all making something good, we're going to copy.
You saw last night, I went on TikTok and I found a good recipe, but tonight is another It's another struggle night where I don't really know what I want.
Sorry, biscuit.
So I need you to comment in the chat what you guys are cooking for dinner. Steak, broccoli, baked potatoes.
Steak. Speaking my language, bro.
Well, we just had
That sounds like
potatoes
everything I love.
yesterday.
You know that
so-
sounds good when you rubbing two stomachs and you only got one. Well, that sounds mega good. Can you do that, babe?
What? Backwards though. No, you're supposed to do that on your head.
Can you do this?
Whatever. You can. You can do it. You can do it, Kilo.
That's when you're big and you're proud.
Oh, so you didn't use chocolate chip?
Yes, I did, young lady. The first batch was chocolate chip.
Wait, so you made some already?
Yep, the chocolate chips are in there. I didn't make those yet.
Wait, let me see.
The butterscotch.
Oh, Jerry Lisa's gonna make goulash. Okay, you know that's what we be cooking.
You must only got 5 minutes to cook because you got some plans, kids. I'm going out tonight. Listen, baby. Mama's going out tonight, and I need you to be in your best behavior. It's the babysitter's coming. I'm making this goulash. You'll be eating in 5 minutes. I expect you to be in bed at 15. Get out my way in 15 minutes.
Kilo, don't forget the exercise. Have Meli film it so you are doing it right. What exercise?
You need lotion. You need lotion and a sock.
Really?
I stand like this, and then you massage.
What the? I swear. All right, Janice. I know that's not the exercise you was talking about, right?
She said to film it, right? Yeah, that's the exercise. She said to film it, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that's the exercise.
You see how slow my brain is? Like I don't even I should be used to him by now.
Don't
I was
stop.
off.
Don't stop till I tell you. Hey Google, set alarm for 2 more minutes.
You need to get all this cookie.
Your
Give me a
alarm
paper
set
towel.
for 4:47 p.m.
I can't dance. My back hurts so much.
I can't dance. I can't sing. Only that's not how it goes. I can't dance. I can't walk. I can't talk.
Like doing that dance that one weirdo do.
Only
People like doing
thing
that.
about me
Look,
is
man,
the
do
way
it.
that I walk.
Look, I'm doing it.
I can't dance.
You didn't see me doing that
I
dance.
can't
Too busy in your own head.
I'm just standing here saying everything. I'm just, hey la la. What else? What else you guys cooking, man? We got goulash and we got steak, potatoes, and broccoli. Okay, it's like doing dips, but he drops his hips so it aligns his back. Were you paying attention to the chat?
It's you stand by the doorway and then you go boom, zoom, 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 and it turns real red.
You're moving pretty good.
I'm only going up and down. I can move up and down good.
No, you've been moving pretty good this live. I haven't heard you go nothing. Wow, you're walking good.
Wow, it's amazing. I'm healed.
Maybe all he needed
Wow,
was to
I'm
get,
fucking healed. It's amazing.
maybe that's all you needed, babe, was a little distraction.
That's it. That's all I need. And now I can't say my back hurts because I got footage proving that it wasn't hurting the whole 2 hours.
Who said I was gonna do all
I
that?
never once even complained about my back. It's amazing, right?
Who even said anything like
Don't say
that?
anything. I'm just moving really good.
I was congratulating you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Freaking weirdo.
I accept this award on behalf of all the people with a broken back that miraculously got healed and alive. This is for you guys. Shout out. Oh, that's my alarm.
Get out of my kitchen so I can cook.
Couple more minutes, man. It ain't cooking right. Yeah, all right. I wanted to wait for the cookies to show them what it looked like.
So wait then.
Okay. I dip, you dip, we dip. But I'm gonna stretch it out later though.
You don't even know what to do. Because you
Just
were,
regular stretches,
you
whatever
don't
I want.
you're not even telling, I don't even know what she told you to do. But I guess you do, because you were listening. Where'd you find this? Up here?
Right over here. Hey Google, turn alarm off, please.
I can't dance. I can't sing.
Let's see what the cookies look like.
You show them our oven.
Yeah, our ugly oven. Starting to get brown. That's just about when you want to take it out, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of dark in here. Let me take it out. Let me see.
It doesn't look done yet. To me. Where'd they go? Oh.
You're supposed to take it out when it first starts getting brown, and then they start getting brown more. No, they don't look done either. Let me take them out for now. They look ready.
I hate wearing eyeliner because you see what it does? It transfers on the top. Frig, man. See, that's why I don't even like wearing makeup no more. What? You just got a notification. That's weird. Oh. Ooh, those are good.
You have to take them out when they first start browning, and then they kind of keep cooking themselves. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Just the next wave I'm going to put in there, and then I'm done.
You can't see
But,
them.
alright, you guys can bring them.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I can flip you around. Oh, they look good though. Oh, my big old nail.
Let them
That
cool.
looks good.
Let them cool. Add them to a, what is those called? Those racks? Drying rack? Not a drying rack.
Cooling rack.
There you go.
I mean, you don't have to. They can
You
cool
let them,
right there.
Yeah, you let them cool for about 2 minutes. Well, only because I want to use this paper. That's why I'm going to try to hurry up and get them off. But
What do you think, guys? They look good though.
awesome, guys.
They're perfect.
And I hope you're a success
Look
in your house like you're a
cool.
success in this house.
Oh, they are. They're good. They're so good. They're so good that they're going to get you in trouble.
Facts. So now, what do I use? Where are they?
What are you looking for?
My cooling rack that I use.
You don't need to. They can cool right there. They ain't come on the plate. Huh?
I want to cook the next wave of cookies.
Just use another one. Just use another paper.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I like to use this as my cooling rack. It actually came from my air fryer though. Because cookies definitely need to cool on a cooling rack. Nothing about having them cool properly. But look at that, guys.
I just throw them on a plate right after that. I say
You can
freaking
do
cool.
whatever you
I
want.
just do it like that.
Yep, you can do whatever you want.
I do.
Okay. So, I like to put in a cooling rack, and Meli likes to just put them directly on the plate. There's no wrong answer, so whichever way you guys like doing it too is your house. You do it any way you want. So guys, I'm going to finish off this last 10 cookies. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I hope I put you guys on to the world's greatest cookies. Thanks for the conversation and the laughs. And until next time, stay fly, stay Gucci, stay you.
Bye, guys. Bye. Love you mucho.
All right, guys. Peace and hair grease. Oh, gotta press that button right there. There we go, Joe.